Hey there, this is Paul Carson with Philadelphia Mortgage Brokers, and today I just wanted to share a mortgage strategy with you for folks that are looking to, that possibly are current homeowners and want to move up or move down, essentially buy that next house without selling or figuring out the logistics of how to buy the next house and then sell the other one later without having to do it contingent. So one of the things I was talking about with a client today who has a house to sell and is getting ready to buy the new house. She's sitting on a ton of equity and she has the liquid funds in her account today to buy the next house, which is great. She wanted to know, once she sells that other house, can she make a big payment towards the balance and what that's going to look like. So let's say you got a 30-year fixed for $300,000. And once you sell your house, you're going to get $200,000 and pay it towards that $100,000. Pay it towards that balance, and then pay it down to $100,000. Now, the payment that you had for $300,000 would remain there even though you made a principal payment to bring down the balance from $300,000 to $100,000. So your payment would stay the same and your balance is lower. What the option is I'm suggesting here is called a recast or a re-amortization. So it's not a refinance, it's not a new loan. It's essentially a one-time allowable lump sum principal payment, and they will allow you, the servicer will allow you to change the amortization, change the principal and interest stream for the remaining life of the loan. Let me give you an example. Let's take simple math just for example purposes. Let's say your $300,000 mortgage is $1,800 a month. And let's say the $100,000 mortgage is going to be $600 a month. So why would you want to pay down your balance and not have the benefit of that lower payment going from $1,800 to $600 a month? Now, the point of this is you don't have to go get a new mortgage. You don't have to incur massive closing costs for a new mortgage. It's essentially, it is a one-time thing that can be done after you sell the house, allowing you to really get your final financing in place without having to go through the mortgage process again. So again, this is called a recast or a re-amortization. A lot of the mortgage servicers we work with offer this as an option, which is especially helpful for folks who have a house to sell and are anticipating getting a large chunk of change to pay down that balance, and obviously they want to take advantage of lowering that payment stream. Now, if you were to just hypothetically make that $200,000 payment towards the balance and leave that payment as $1,800 a month, you'd simply have just taken months off the amortization schedule. So you might have gone from a 30-year down to a 10-year mortgage left on that one. But the point of this is there are flexible options. There are things that we can do to discuss and help you get the plan in place and set up to know you can buy that next house and also do what you need to do with the money and the equity to make it as affordable as possible once that home sells. So if you have questions about how a recast works, re-amortization, refinance, buying and selling, trying to line up how to do it in the most efficient way possible, reach out to us and our team at Philadelphia Mortgage Brokers. We'd love to have a conversation with you to see how we can help.